Hello everyone and welcome back to... Terrible bringing us back in. Hello everyone and welcome back to Randomized Wind Waker with me, the Doctor, and driving is...
Me, the Stag, as Inteleon.
Yes, I forgot
for some
about Inteleon.
reason.
It's our second recording. So, at the end of our last recording, we were here on Star Island, we got some stuff. You basically got a couple of things open to you. There's some loose gobs around the world, but not lots. Your two main options are... You can do much, but not all of Forsaken Fortress. You can't, for example, weirdly fight Phantom Ganon. He needs the Master Sword to actually Game of Tennis him. But you've got the Skull Hammer, which means you can do the rest of it and just kind of ignore it.
Can I even do the Helm Rock King?
Yes, because you've got the Skull Hammer. That's all you need for it. It's just the Master Sword you're missing. Or you could probably make a fair bit of progress between the fact that you've got the Iron Boots, the Hammer, and the Command Melody. You can make significant prog in the Wind Temple. Go.
Is there anything else I need? No, I suppose when I get to the point I would have needed the hook shot, I'm a bit humped.
Or I think before that you'll hit a door that needs the Earth God's Lyric.
Yes. Let's do the Forsaken. That's it, just up there as well, isn't it? Yes, that's.
Boats on the other side of the island.
Shippy ship
over here. There. Nope. Shit. Whoops. I may have expensed something.
I keep saying I'm gonna get your privileges revoked.
Well, and you want to head east, so right. Keep turning. Continue to
Basically
turn.
just
there.
looking.
Well, there. You can see it. Yeah. Right. How do I not do that again?
No!
You fool! What happened there? Oh, did you hit?
You blew me up.
I didn't blow you up. Did you hit one of those? You hit one of those explosive things.
What? I thought it was you.
No, I was busy trying to figure out how to not blow you up. I was only there to get directions how to get away from there. What's this? Oh, a bokoblin. Oh, yep. Running out of blow.
Yeah. Blow.
I wish I hadn't said that. There you go, that way. And just don't hit those big explosive barrels again.
I thought that was...
No, there, see?
Oh, yeah, I see it now.
So it's weird you've not got a heart container
We
yet.
know now.
Oh, now we know. So, Phantom Ganon is going to appear and start basically mocking you. You can't, I don't think, meaningfully fight him. You either can't deadly game tennis him, or you can't connect when you actually do it. But there are another 5 chests in here you can get, including killing the Helm Rock King. Oh, this is going to be really weird. It's going to go daytime and then suddenly go nighttime again.
Oh, is Forsaken permanite?
Yeah. If you look for the way in, there you go. We need to bomb through that door.
Oh.
A is to put the thing away.
Oh, I thought it would be Z.
No.
How nice.
You figured that out after an hour and a half last time, but that was...
You can't expect me to retain information.
Yeah.
I barely even have object permanence.
Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely, and you're never coming round. There you go. And if you bring out the cannon, that dead stops you anyway with X. And you're getting used to left to right aimee nonsense as well.
Yes. Let's go with yes. Ow.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Oh.
Oh, they did it for you.
The lads blew down the door for me.
Over here.
That wasn't useful.
No, but I did it anyway. That's what the tingle's here for. What are you doing? There you go.
Just get out.
So I would equip the Skull Hammer. Basically, you're supposed to fight Phantom Ganon and get the Skull Hammer, but you already have it, but you can't fight Phantom Ganon. So you could follow Tingle over here. There we go. You want to get out there.
Pew.
So you need to use the Skull Hammer to go up the stairs to your somewhere else. The Wood Hammer. So, I found out where that comes from. Actually, I'll tell that in a second when you're not doing difficult stuff. Well, I'm not doing difficult stuff, you need to avoid. I mean, he will set him off for now, I think. Go to the right, so you need to go look to the right more. There is where you need to go. If you get through there, you probably just shouldn't trigger Phantom Ganon. See those
through
hammer
those
things?
splonks.
Yeah, through the splonks, that's right. Nope, you've missed it again. There you go.
I was trying... Is there even an issue to getting search lit here?
I don't think so. Maybe that's what triggers Phantom Ganon appearing and fucking your shit up. I don't know.
Gaslit.
The wet footsteps of Tinkle.
Oh, that's your wet footsteps.
Oh, yeah. No, that's not Inteleon making those noises. And yeah, just kind of look around. Also, it's weird that there's not any music. Oh, it's basically it's waiting to spawn Phantom Ganon. I think... I can't remember where the chests are in here, so you're just going to have to explore. We can be off camera.
I guess, yeah, the chests that would be there for the first time.
I don't think there's many chests there the first time. I think this is all the second run ones.
Oh, a thing.
Yep. I got him. He's dead. I blew him up.
I think you blew me up more than him.
Well, blowing up happened.
Oh, spoils for my spoils bag that I do not yet have.
Spoils for the spoils god. Yeah, that just...
Can't do anything to that, can I?
I think we need to go inside. You need to start working around the kind of, like, loop. If you remember, this whole dungeon was basically like a U shape. And I think by the looks of their names, most of the chests are inside. They are
Is one of them called, like, irritating chest again? Oh, that wasn't what I intended to do.
No, your options are chest outside upper jail cell, chest inside lower jail cell, chest guarded by Bokoblin, chest on bed, Helmrock King heart container.
How about, like, just chest surrounded by fluffy bunnies? Why can't we have that?
No, that would be too easy. Gotta make you work for these things. So left or right inside will be an option. You've chosen left.
Oh, this is where the baheeps are.
There are certainly baheeps in here.
Baheep, baheep, baheep,
baheep.
baheep,
Yeah.
baheep,
Uh-huh.
baheep.
Oh, there's one. Chest guarded by Gobokoblin.
Uh-huh.
Gobokoblin. Explosion!
So, every
It hit you more than them, doesn't it?
Yes, yes it does!
Yeah. How interesting. Look, I'm targeting him, you saw me go off the cliff in him.
No, I didn't get the spoils.
Right, what we got? Oh, the Wind God's Aria! Wow, you can basically just do all of the Wind Temple.
Except the hookshot bits,
hookshot.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a problem, isn't it?
Well, that was... I think I made
jammy.
a slightly ridiculous noise
You
there,
did.
but...
You peaked the microphone, no less. You need the hover to go across here. By the hover, I mean the... Actually, well, you can...
You're just going to hover me?
I'm just going to hover you, it's easier.
Yes.
Oh, no, hold on.
Might as well make yourself fucking useful.
Gosh. I need to find out what Kulul Pad does. It seems to do some random effect that turns
It's the
Oh,
one
you
that
can't use it here. You
it gives me a sort of sheen, doesn't
No,
it?
Kulul Pad does something random. You need to use the Deku Leaf here. It actually won't let me use the Tingle Balloon here. I think it is designed to not let you jeb it.
What are we meant to do this, Deku Leaf?
Just jump a Deku Leaf. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You will have the Deku Leaf. This is after
that's
Tower
true.
of the Gods even, so you should have that here.
Ye gods.
But yeah, you see in the map in the bottom corner, the whole thing's basically like a ring.
Yes, I remember the map of the
Yeah, but it doesn't mean you know where the
take
chests
me for
are.
you.
I think the chests are at the other. There's chests at the other end that you don't normally go to. Now, can you? Oh yeah, you'll be fine. Technically, the scene where the Helmrock King's chasing you up the tower, you kind of need the grappling hook for, but you should be fine.
Gobbling hook.
Indeed, the gobbling hook. That's what they call it.
We're gonna have to just leaf jab again.
Well, not leaf jab. This is how you're supposed to do it. Nothing
I thought they were like grappling hook points, or like lanterns that you swung on, or maybe it was lanterns the first time and then the second time they'd gone.
Yeah, that I think.
Boom, boom,
Boom, boom, boom, boom. Brrrr. Does that one attack you up there?
I hope not. Oh, there was one that did that, wasn't
Yeah,
there?
that
Yes.
one. It is absolutely that one. The laser-eyed Moblin statue.
Oh, they maybe they like.
They were scary.
Yeah, they made me shit a brick when I was younger.
Yeah. A lot of Forsaken Fortress is just scary.
Yes, I remember that having that issue.
I was the same. I just found, when I was younger, I just found stealth very stressful.
Yes, agreed.
So I think you actually, up the stairs is the way you technically want to go, but I think there's a chest if you go along.
Oh yes, I think I.
Yes, I think that's
I think I remember it. He says less gravelly. Oh, that's just you being a welch.
I'm being a Welch. I could also heal you, which is probably actually more useful.
More useful than being a welch.
Nah, I killed him, Mercy. Well, I knocked him down.
Didn't do anything. You got back up again.
There you go.
Yeah,
I'm top thumping them this time.
Yeah, you're never going to keep him down.
Hold on, if you,
There seem to be a lot more yellow rupees than one would expect.
I agree. Hold on. How are you doing?
Are you sure you haven't like weighted the generation?
Yes, I'm sure I haven't weighted the generation towards yellow rupees. That would be
I
weird.
know it would be weird. That's why I felt like I had to. Oh, I got him in the ass.
Oh god, yeah, you did bump.
I forgot that they hop around if you ask them.
Now here's an interesting question: is the skull hammer more powerful than the hero's sword?
I don't remember ever really using it. No, I don't think you can even really connect.
No, I think you're probably
The skull
right.
hammer was not very useful
limited,
outside
yeah.
its specific. But then again, a lot of Zelda items are like that.
I think it's quite hard to just design the game in a way that they'll still be
Yeah.
useful.
Yeah, no, I don't think you can actually
Here,
use
master
the.
hands somewhere. Down there, don't go down there. Go through the door instead. I think this takes you to
Oh
one of the
god, I forgot about Master
grabby
Hand.
boys.
Yeah. What were they called? Floor Masters.
Floor masters, that's
Yeah.
what master hands.
Yeah, they were scary on this.
They were scarier on the fucking forest temple though.
Mm.
In Ocarina.
Yeah, because they were the ones that kind of
yeah. And then they run around on a creepy like finger hand.
Yeah, whereas these ones just came out of the floor and that was that.
Yeah. I think if you go through that door, there is a chest here, because I think this leads to one of the jail cells.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, you got it.
Oh no, that did connect.
Yeah, that killed the shit out of him. Ew, Stinky, no more! Mr. Fairy, float away, but don't fall down. Stinky, apparently. I don't know what that means. Yeah, float over to the other side. I think you may have to... Right, I think what we may have to do is go all the way on one and then go back underneath.
No, yeah, I couldn't manage that.
Go down here, actually, hold on.
Oh no, I can get up here.
Go onto the floor. There's a chest down here, I'm pretty sure. Because there's a chest called Chest on Bed, so...
Uh-oh.
Oh, God, they're creepy. There's one.
Aha.
Chest on bed.
That was worth it.
That was worth it. That was a good price. Chest on bed. Ah, a teach out that you can't do.
Bah.
Man, it's gonna be so exciting when you get the grappling hook.
Yes.
We're gonna do there's gonna
be a lot of grinding when we do.
There is. I think I'm just gonna have to mark off which ones you can do and just chart a course.
Yes.
We'll just sail around and just do a lot of salvaging. It's weird that you've got almost every Wind Waker song and you haven't got the grappling hook yet.
That's true.
You're only missing the Earth God's lyric.
Hmm.
Do, do, do. No, wait, that's the other one. Does this connect all the way around then?
I think so. Am I going to be back where I...
So the other one, you need to get an upper and lower jail cell. So where's the prison then? Prison. Oh, it's here. Right, so if you go into that prison up to your right there. Oh, there you go. There's the one. So if you can hover across to that.
If.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, yes, just. Come on, be good. Bah! That's
Future
not
work.
what I wanted.
Chest outside upper jail cell. Then if you hop down, it says the other one it describes as chest outside lower jail cell, which I assume is below the upper jail cell. Would be the logic.
That's what you'd think.
Hope you're out of gas.
Oh, out of magic gas.
I can give you some magic gas if you want.
Can I get inside the jail cell? No.
There might be a switch around somewhere. Is there a chest in there?
Yes.
Okay, well.
Do I need to get myself thrown in?
No, because that's not an option at this stage because you're armed.
Oh, is there a wall sneak? Like a hole, a crawl hole. Oh, no, that's just a rat hole.
Look behind all those barrels in the corner. Smash them in with your hammer. I think one of them might work.
Oh.
Not the mouse. Oh, you fool. There you go, there's a switch.
Aha. There we go, that's the badger.
It boosted your magic and cleared up that nasty rash you had. It's weird how you've got no heart pieces so far, or like what a heart piece.
Yeah,
they've been.
Are you sure the heart pieces
yes,
are
I'm
still
sure they're
mixed
still
in? Yeah,
mixed in.
It's bizarre that there've been so few heart pieces, but like
just
treasure charts coming out my ass, and they continue to come out my ass.
Arguably, they're going into your ass.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right. I've got like no heart pieces and like literally 20.
Right, the final thing you can do here is the Helmrock King. So,
I think I'm going to need the toilet before I do that.
Okay, I'll pause whenever.
I'll go for a bit longer.
That's me. Tingle makes that annoying noise. Right, I think you can climb up here. Oh, it's got beeps though.
Beep.
Yeah.
The mouldy beeps.
They are very mouldy, yeah.
I forgot about the random pallets.
Yeah. And I'll just keep an eye on your health and ting you as you need it, because you have so few heart containers.
Yes, I really could do with at least a heart piece. Or several heart pieces.
By my reckoning, you've got at least 10 chests.
Yeah, that really can't be like...
It's definitely randomized, right? Do you know how, like, so...
Which side of these...
This side. You're on the right side. Wrong side now. There you go. Climb.
Yes.
Yeah, so when it generates the randomization thing, it also generates a text-spaced spoiler log that tells me where everything is hidden. Do you know how much effort it's taken to not check that and find where the grappling hook is and know myself? There you go.
I can't
get
to the
left.
up.
Yeah, you can. Climb up to the left.
No, there's no...
Just walk!
Oh.
Yeah, you just gotta ignore... And then jump to the right. Then crisscross. No, back. Back.
I was going to go with and bend your knees in time.
Oh, you fool. No, do it again, but better. Yeah, Helmrock King might be interesting with this little health.
I can't remember much about Helmrock King.
It's a very easy fight. Which is probably why I don't remember
Go away.
There you go. Now you need to go... Yeah, it is through that door, yeah. Because it's that tower at the bottom you need. That square bit on the map is what you're heading for.
Cool.
Yeah, with liberal application of Ting and Tingle Shield, you'll be alright in the boss as well. That's what I'm here for. To charge you for these surfaces. Goods and surfaces. No, through the doors.
You said surfaces.
Did I? Yeah, well, I'm actually going to enslave you into a mild form of land bondage. That is a technical term for serfdom. Surfage. Yeah, you were right.
Bondage, dominance, serfdom, and masochism. Finally know what it stands for.
Well, it's a triple acronym, don't you know?
Yeah, so I know it's
bondage and dominance, dominance and submission, and sadism and masochism. So it's BD, DS, and SNM.
Yes.
One thing, and you don't across there again.
These people have clearly had a lot of time to think about it.
Yeah. Well, when no, no, it's safer not to. And then I think, through that door again, and then you just need to go up the tower. Once you've convinced yourself there's nothing on either side. There's a ladder you can use to create a back cut for yourself.
Wait, do I have to just keep going through here?
Yeah, and then in the square tower you have an option to go upstairs. We just didn't do that earlier because we've been looking for chesticles.
Oh, yes, I remember that now.
And then it's just a fairly simple walk from there. And yes, I said
so never say chesticles anymore.
That's fair. Everything's a bit mouldy on this power swap. It very much features the cursed part of the spectrum between green and yellow.
Yeah, the
Seems
spooky
to be
spectrum.
quite heavily.
Spooktrum.
What's you Bing Bing?
Bing Bing. Beep.
God, it takes a while for this to load the tingle map.
Oh, beep.
They don't even show up on my map.
Oh, the beeps.
Yeah, that's how inconsequential.
They're not really an individual enemy. They're spawnable.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the thing, because they just keep on coming, so. There you go. Don't worry, I'm not on tingle bombs at the moment. Well, it's this way.
Bingle Toms.
Yeah. No, I'm on ting duty. I basically have red potions that I can just deploy with a 10-second delay.
The heaps. They're a lot more kind of like satyr-esque than I remember.
Yeah, they're definitely got
very
an indie
goatee.
feel, yeah. I guess the Blin's certainly a goblin feel.
Yeah, but apostrophe Blin, really, isn't
Yeah.
it? Blins.
And certainly, yeah, the Bokoblins look very goblin-y on this. Hammer time. And now here, you think you will need to do. Oh no, you can just sidle along here. Or not. Oh, you knobbo.
Bunsters.
Where have you gone? Oh, you're
no,
just fine. You're right here.
Yeah, I wasn't intending to keep moving there. I kept going and crashed.
Over the side. That's the back. Yeah, the sidlers are weird. Also, I don't think I've ever heard the word sidle outside of this game.
No,
It's certainly not a common one.
Yeah, it's sidle. Uh-oh. How do sidle?
Well, firstly, you have to be up where you can sidle.
Unfortunately,
I want to be where the sidling is.
Little twats are. I wish you'd go
Dude,
away.
you need to either fight them or climb up. You did neither. I think you should be outside of where they spawn now. I don't remember Mealyblins featuring this much in the game.
Did you just say mean
Possibly. I don't remember them being this much of an arse, but also you should have like 5 times as many hearts as you have now, so...
I know.
There you go, sidle against the wall there by just...
Sidle.
There
you
go. And then you just...
Sidle.
That at least works with him telling on.
Sidle. They got his shifty eyes right as well.
Here's an interesting thing I learned about this game recently. An active decision was made during development of this game to have it feel like you're watching Link rather than you are Link. So they made Link into much more of a character than he kind of is
like
in other Zelda games.
Moving eyes.
Like the moving eyes.
Yeah.
And like him he has a lot, you commented in the past, he has a lot more personality, even as a silent protagonist, than a lot of other Zelda games.
Yeah.
And it's because they wanted to feel more like he was a character that you were watching rather than he was you. But apparently that started when they did the hint thing of like his eyes look where you want to look. And they were like, well, that made him feel like quite an independent character. Right, there you go. Hammer that open and then you're on the tower climb. Right.
I'm a little bit nervous about going to the Hulmurk King.
So this first bit, you've just got to get to the top of the tower.
Yeah. And then it's basically just skull him one and then leather.
It's quite hard for him to hit you, though. Like, all he does is, like, sweep you. Oh, he's blue.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, get through past him now. And then, just walk up the side. The thing is, Here you'll have to move fairly What are you doing? Straight behind him.
Yeah.
You'll have to move fairly fast, because if you fall behind him here, you need the grappling hook to get up, and you can't do that. So, yeah. Some good camera control will be necessary. Because he'll attack these wooden bits and make them fall. Don't walk into the wall. And yeah, ignore everything you see, basically. Remember L to center the camera behind you could be useful as well.
Oh!
Well, we're fucked.
Can I just wait for the water to come up? Or
I don't know. Surely it must stop at some point? Let's find out. I have no idea, frankly. That's obviously a down. There you go.
Yeah.
Can you drown in here? I guess you can't. I think you can only get drown in Great Sea Connect. Oh, no, you can drown.
Has anyone ever told you that sometimes the things you say are bullshit? There we go.
Well, I know the whole point of why you can drown in this game is to stop you from swimming everywhere. Yeah. There you go. Now it's zoomed out right. Ignore all the bokoblins that come out and just you should stay ahead of his attacks. You might have to roll occasionally with A.
Does rolling actually go faster?
It does actually make you faster with it.
Oh no! I comprehensively beefed it.
It's there, I think it is. Yeah, there's that stone bit you need. Hopefully the water will rise fast enough, otherwise you're just going to glog. Oh, right in the mouth. Also, I'm impotent here, so there'll be no healing from Ting Juice this time. That sounded even weirder when I actually said it out loud. I was aware it was going to sound weird. So yeah, only roll when it's safe to do so.
Yes.
And then there's a surprise bokoblin, look. And then he'll land in front of you when you get near the top, and then you hit him in the mouth with the hammer, and then that starts the fight. Well, there's the ruby and sapphire trumpets.
Oh,
Same sound font as that synthesized wah. Here we go. Now he'll land in front of you, and now you get him in the mouth with the hammer. And wazzock!
Wazzock.
Good bonds. And now we actually fight him. These blue tail feathers are kind of cool, but the rest of him looks a bit ill. Right, and then you just climb out and. So this is basically he'll fly around. Just a refresher. He'll fly around, then he'll come in and land, then he'll walk towards you like a daft chicken, peck into the ground, and when his face is stuck is when you wail on him with the hammer
him, and then you get to sword him a bit.
When his face comes off, yeah. Like Johnny Cage. John Travolta and Nicolas Cage, I was going to say.
Johnny Cage.
I always like the design of the Helmet King. Quite cool. And sufficiently creepy for a very cartoony game.
Yeah. Because the Helmet King was very early, came in as an NPC very early on.
Yeah, like before you even knew Ganon was a thing.
I don't know if that's correct use of
there you go. Here you go. He's going to come towards you. And there you go. Let him do his chicken waddle. And chicken. And then, there you go. There's your moment. And get him. You can only get one hit, and each time it's basically cycles.
I remember this music now. This game had some good boss music that you only heard once at a time.
Yeah, whereas its kind of overworld and dungeon music was a bit forgettable. Oh, here you go, getting another cycle in. Good use of tubular bells in this one. Bong. Yeah, I think the boss themes were where this game... Boss and combat themes were.
Yeah. He just bounced himself.
Straight into Ganon's boathouse. As in, it's a house that is a boat. It always looked like a boat to me.
I haven't got many dungeon items so far.
You have. You've got the Deku Leaf. You've got the... Oh, no, the boots aren't a dungeon item. There, you've got Deku Leaf and Skull Hammer.
Yeah, but I haven't got any of the
No, you haven't got the boomerang. Yeah, well, you're still... Wow. Yeah, you're still missing shield, bow and arrow, boomerang, grappling hook, hook shot. So yeah, all of them, apart from Skull Hammer. You're right.
That's why I was thinking, it's cool I've been able to get to a boss, and I was thinking, actually, if I'd got any of the other dungeon items, I'd probably be fairly close to doing such.
No, I'd say, so Forsaken Fortress is a big one as well, because Forsaken Fortress has no keys.
Oh, yeah.
So as soon as you've got the Skull Hammer, you can just do it, and you were fortunate that we just knew the Skull Hammer was just for sale in the overworld from the start. Lucky. And this is at least a quite fortunate boss to do when you've got not much health.
Yeah.
It's an easy boss.
I think, were any of the bosses that hard?
No, apparently that was a conscious design choice as well. Early build of the game was really difficult, and apparently to the point where Eiji Anonuma got stuck on the Forest Haven and got mad, so they... Oh, green.
So they deliberately made it a bit easier.
Yeah. So now it's a sword business, I think, yeah.
There's no business like sword business.
Yeah, and then it's the same thing.
Rinse and repeat. Yeah.
There you go. You get right in the coxcomb.
Coxcomb.
That's what it is.
It's comb, isn't it? Not coom.
I've never actually heard it said out loud, so I'll have to take your word for that.
It is just like a comb, isn't it? Oh.
No, it's not like a comb at all. What do you mean?
Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
it's like a comb over.
Yeah, or as in like the item a comb.
Or like a plastic thing.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like a little, like, imagine if you stuck a comb on your head.
Maybe.
It's like the chicken from Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah, that's true. There's McGraw.
Have you seen this chicken?
I can see why they put a mask on him. He looks dumb as fuck without the mask. He is just a ridiculous giant chicken now. I forget they exclude He crashed again. He kept going and crashed. That's the second high jump kick reference in the last half an hour.
Giant chicken just makes it like a Family Guy.
Ah, yeah.
Have you seen the episodes where they ran out of time, so they literally just fill half the episode with fighting the giant chicken?
Yeah.
They consciously did that from then on whenever they had an episode that was too short.
I remember someone pointing out the various things of those in Simpsons, which are like gags that are designed to have a flexible time to just fill advertising.
That was how Sideshow Bob stepping on Rake started. It was a filler.
Yeah. Of just a gag that can essentially be extended as much as advertising requires it. Or requires the episode length to be.
And Everybody Loves Ned Flanders was also entirely a filler.
You should have got him soon. There you go.
Love roosters. Geese.
Right, let's see what he's going to drop.
Oh god, yeah, I get a drop.
Yeah. You've still got Phantom Ganon.
Surely,
is
this just going to be a heart container?
No, this is randomised. So the heart containers from this are out in the wild somewhere. This could be something else. Probably a sea
I
chart.
still colour me skept. I don't know if that shortening worked.
It's a sea chart! Oh, that's very funny.
I hate this shit.
Well, at least get your sea charts. There you go.
Suck it down, as you would say.
Oh, that's very funny. Right, then you go up to confront Ganon, but that whole scene missing, basically.
What will happen when I get... Oh, I suppose none of the cutscenes are in on this, are they?
No. So I think it just takes you to the bottom.
Scene missing.